Hi guys, I hope you're all having a great week. As you guys know, I just come every now and then, every couple weeks to talk about real life, talk about things that are going on in my life personally, things that are brought to me from other people, because I do have a lot of people that come to me, and I love being there for them, and it's a vice versa type thing. They're there for me as much as possible. Today I want to talk a little bit about forgiveness. Like when you were offended as a kid, I can remember just being 5, 6 years old and everyone's telling me forgive and forget, forgive and forget. Even as adults, I hear it all the time. And my question is this: it's not the forgiving that I have the issue with, it's the forgetting. Because let's first focus on forgiving for just 1 second. The Bible talks about how if you want God to forgive you, you need to forgive others. I have absolutely 100% faith and belief in that. Because if you do not forgive the person or people or situation that is causing you strife, you will be giving them your power. And you will be giving them your time and energy. And as I've said before many times, I will say it many, many more times. Those are the most valuable resources. And I'm sorry, nobody's worth my time that's doing me wrong like that. So I won't hate you, but I will forgive you. Because hating someone, again, gives them power over you. But just forgiving them truly makes them obsolete. And I can testify to this. There's people that I've forgiven in my life, but because I haven't forgotten, I just don't think about them. It's like they're just obsolete. It's like, oh, there they are. Okay, thumbs up. But the problem I have with telling people to forgive and forget, sometimes, yes, it's important to forget because you can't move on in a relationship or your own personal life. But where I have the problem is simple. If these are the repeat offenders, as you can probably read as well, if they're repeat offending you and they're just in it for one thing, to suck you dry, I had a blog a week or two ago talking about the connection and attachment. If they're just a connection and a link and they're sucking you dry, or they have inner hate or jealousy for you, and again, repeatedly bringing you strife, and you feel like you've overcome something and they keep redoing it, I'm telling you right now, people, forgive but do not forget. And the reason I say that is, again, you get your power and make them obsolete to where they can't even affect you. It's almost like a bully. You can forgive and forgive and forget, but don't forget, so you don't put yourself back in that situation. So you're not around them. So you don't trust them again to set yourself up for failure. I cannot tell you how many times I've done that and it come back to bite me in the butt. But guess what? I will give everybody 2 chances, and then that's it. I will not ever disrespect you or be mean to you, but the second I started implementing the forgiving but not forgetting in certain situations, it just was like a ray of sunshine. It's like, and it's okay. I truly feel spiritually God would not condemn us because we don't want to keep in that same pit that people cause us to be in. And not just people, just situations. And so there's a difference again of when to forgive and forget, and then when just to forgive. So to recap, definitely always forgive, always. And forgive and forget if this relationship that you're in is worth fighting for, or the situation really didn't affect you as negatively as it should, or as it did others, or as someone might think. So if it's like kind of rolled off your back a little bit, yeah, forgive and forget. But if these things again keep happening and keep happening, or someone did something to you so wrong that it altered the fabric of your life, you've got to move on. You have to. So forgive, but don't ever forget, because you can never let them that close to you again. Never show them ill will. Never be mean to them. Never ever do that, because the Bible says anger and sin not. So forgive, but don't forget, because my dears, if you do, you're going to get hurt again and again and again. So if you want to move on from a bad marriage or a bad friendship or even bad family ties, that's great. If you just cannot take it anymore, no matter what it is, you have to forgive. You have to show that godly, just mutual love for another human being. But I encourage you to not forget, because the second more crap comes up, and with people like that, it does drama, backbiting, stabbing, you name it. It comes up about every other week. They're going to be knocking at your door. if you don't forget. Because if you don't forget, you're going to let that in, and that energy and that drama. So I want to encourage you, those of you that have reached out to me about this. That's my stake on it. That's what I do. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Sometimes forgive, and sometimes we got to forgive and forget. So adapt what I've said to each situation, and I hope this answers a lot of questions that I've been getting. Plus, I just wanted to get it out there because you don't hear that every day. You're always told to forgive and forget. So I hope this blesses someone, and you guys have a great day. Bye.